Please, we are ready.
Yeah, that whatever comes through just then's gonna have to wait. Let's bring up the chat. My channel. Stream info. Okay, there we go. Oh, you can't select fuel. That's a shame.
No.
I'd rather be able to choose my own fuels so then I can
That would
shove-
be in race strategy, but since it's a 5-lap race, you could get strategy.
then at
Someone
least
said Lewis Hamilton won't join Villa. Lewis Hamilton will join Villa. Will definitely join Aston Villa. Lights out, away we go.
that was a nice fuel-saving start. Oh no, Haas, get out of the way!
From P20 into P13. Warning collision with Magnussen, don't care, into P11.
Oh, there's bits of car going everywhere! Oh!
Brake! I got a yellow front wing. Raikkonen, hurry up! Sheesh.
Jesus! No, you don't brake for that corner!
Raikkonen. Oh, fucking
Right, I'm
Raikkonen!
dive bombing. Oh, and I've spun and I've.
Raikkonen just fucking cunted me.
I just got a 2-second penalty for a collision with Perez.
Seriously, again, why is every 2-second penalty? Fuck off, you cunt! How the fuck that penalty? Oh, you.
I've got a red front wing, and I've now got a
Penalty! Fuck off!
I got a 2-second penalty.
Box this lap! Confirm change! Fuck off! Is that a
Confirm
penalty?
change. Oh my god.
Fucking hell! How the fuck is that a penalty? That wasn't even my fault, he just fucking hit me!
Well, you were in the middle of the track.
Yeah, I was in the middle of the track because someone hit me and I got a penalty for that as well!
Well, I've got 2 penalties as well, so we're both in the same boat.
I got 5 seconds of penalties now because some fucking idiots don't know how to drive. Fucking hell.
Well, at least it'll be entertaining for our viewers.
And now I've got no front wing so I can't even steer properly. Oh, Albon is coming into box.
Hopefully Perez will box.
I think Perez went straight on, he didn't box.
Well, I spun someone. Teammate is in the pits. Well, I'm going to have to come in the pits as well. Which means you're going to be holding me up while we double stack.
Oh! Just did. Oh!
Oh!
Not quite. Not quite.
Well, you know what? We're P19 and P20.
Exit now.
Sorry about that.
That wasn't your fault, that was Raikkonen's fault. I hope he got like a 10-second penalty.
I wish.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
He just drove into me like I wasn't even there.
If you cross over into the
What? Does he think ghosting is on and that he's a lap ahead or something? Sheesh.
Well, time for me to gun it.
A 1:29.1 is the fastest lap.
I was staying at the back of the grid to try and avoid the trouble, but the AI was going so slowly around the track that I tried doing a dive bomb into turn 6? 5 or 6, one of them two.
Warning, corner cutting.
And
Yeah. It's only a warning.
I ended up.
What are you gonna do? Disqualify me?
And I ended up spinning a racing point and I spun a racing point round and got wing damage, then got a penalty and then found out when I was trying to go round the rest of the track after I'd got going again, there was a Mercedes in the way.
Nice.
Then hit the Mercedes, completely lost my front wing and got a penalty.
I got a 2-second penalty because Raikkonen hit me, which caused me to spin, and then that caused me to be in the middle of the track, so you hit me, and I got a 3-second penalty for that.
A severe collision was spotted by 95.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Turn invisible?
Well, maybe there was an advantage to having ghosting turned on.
Nah, it's more fun to have it turned off.
Yeah. We're all about the fun factor. Let's do this then. Cut the corner, no penalty, no warning.
Warning, collision with Albon, fuck off.
Did you hit Albon?
Yes.
Ooh.
And now my tyres are so hot, I can't even drive.
Oh, that was the wrong gear going around there. Oh, yellow flag ahead.
That was me, my tyres were so hot, I just couldn't even get any traction.
Oh, green flag, we're
The track is
okay.
clear. Green flag.
We're okay. Oh, I've
The
got
gap to the car ahead is
one hot-
8.4 seconds.
one hot tyre. But the rest of them okay. Oh, I don't want that. I want...
Oh,
no, I don't
that's
want
a corner
that.
cut.
Oh,
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty. Okay,
This-
I don't really care.
this is where I tell Jeff to shut up.
Right, we're gonna go Rich next lap to try and get the fastest lap from Spotify.
Well, it don't matter whether me or you get the fastest lap at the end of the day. Considering we're both out the top 10, it really doesn't matter because it won't affect the points tally for either of us.
I don't care about the points, I just want the fastest lap. I don't think we have enough fuel to go Rich the whole lap.
Okay, car's looking good. MQH 2%, ES 1%, CE 1%, MQK 2%, TC 2%, Gearbox 2%. Oh, I think I missed something.
Hey! I wasn't even trying to get the fastest lap. I was in lean mode for half the lap and I got the fastest lap.
Oh, come on!
Don't even need to go Rich. I was saving fuel that lap and I still got the fastest lap.
Well, I've got enough fuel to go rich for this lap.
2-second penalty for corner cutting!
Hey!
Multiple warnings! Oh,
Pierre Gasly wins.
warning, nearing disqualification. Oh,
Did you get that?
no, Jeff said if you keep this up, you'll get disqualified.
That means warning for near disqualification.
Warning, if you get another warning, you will get disqualified.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna run out of fuel, I'm gonna...
Do the decent thing and run out of petrol.
I've gone to standards, because I've got a 20th of a lap remaining.
Oh, okay, that is not the way you go around that corner. Do. Let's just crash into the wall as we cross the line. Why not? Let's just coast over the line.
Was that green or purple? I do not know. Well, it was P20 either way.
Driver of the
Driver of the
day!
What? He got a ton of penalties. Made a better start than me and finished one place in front of me. Okay, fastest lap 128, 125.9. But then again, you cut the corner on that lap, didn't you? Because you got 3 penalties. I only got 2. So you cut the.
I can easily do a 123 if I'm trying. I was in lean for half that lap as well.
So you must have cut the corner whilst on that lap, doing the faster. See, there we go. Lap 4, Mercedes AMG Petronas, kicks, corner cutting. Nothing from Spotify 95. So you gained the fastest lap by corner cutting.
But I was also in lean, so that balances it out.
It depends what corner you cut though and how much by.
It was turn 4, and I slowed down for it, but I turned too early, so then I just
cut the corner.
I basically coasted as I cut the corner, so I didn't gain much time. Maybe like half a second.
That was the difference.
Or maybe even 1 full second.
You gained a second. I was half a second slower. That was the difference. I would have gone purple if you hadn't cut the corner.
But I was in lean the whole for half that lap, so. Pardon me. By being in lean, I lost about a second, and by cutting the corner, I gained about a second.
Oh, it's dry. Good.
Into Bahrain we go.
I don't know why I just said that because you don't expect it to be
Of course,
raining.
it's not going to be raining. It's a desert. It doesn't rain in a desert.
I am P15, the furthest forward I could be. Lights out and away we go.
The 2 Ferraris get a terrible start, so does Albon.
Ocon got a terrible start, Ricciardo got a terrible start.
Oh, I'm parting the sea. I'm parting the sea of cars like Moses as the McLaren of Norris went so slowly around turn 1.
And Spotify 95 is in P6.
I've gone from P19 to P14, and I'm gonna dive bomb down the inside of Ricciardo, but I get a bit of oversteer, and Ricciardo takes the place back. Then go round the outside of Ricciardo and gain the place again, and then down the inside of Magnussen in the Haas. Norris in the McLaren, we touch wheels, he keeps the position.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but this is the way to drive round Bahrain, because half a lap in and I'm P2!
Down the inside of Norris at turn 10, I gained P11. But yeah, you started P15 and are now P2. I started P19 and I'm currently P11. Oh, I went a bit wide around there. Catched up to Grosjean for P10.
You ain't got a chance, mate. I'm talking to George Russell here.
Boom, that's P10, taken, easy peasy. Coming up to Lance Stroll for P9.
Ride the curb and that's P1. And no damage. P17.
P9.
P15 to P1 with no damage.
You got P15 to P1, I got P19 to P9 as it stands. Down the inside of Kvyat at turn 1. Oh, I get a yellow front wing off of Raikkonen again.
Raikkonen!
Anyway, we should still be able to continue. We're currently P8. No warnings, no penalties, only a yellow front wing. This section is probably my favourite section at Bahrain, like the second half of Sector 1 and the first half of Sector 2. As I go down the inside of Raikkonen for P7, we touch wheels, I gain P7. Down the inside again at turn 10, up into P6. This could be a 1-2 here, this could be the first ever reverse grid 1-2. Oh, that's a bit of my front wing lost on Perez as I'm up into P5.
Watch your car. And I'm 3 seconds in front of Russell already.
I can see Russell in P2, and I take Latifi for P4.
Oh,
we
kicks
touch wheel.
in P5.
I lose a bit more of my front wing.
That's kicks in P4.
I'm now in P4. DRS is now enabled. I'm gonna try and break the slipstream so he can't get the slipstream. That was an attempted dive bomb on Geo. Not really, but just let him know that I'm there. Now I have DRS on Geo and slipstream, and that's P3. Easy P3, easy peasy, lemon P3. Will this be the first ever reverse grid 1-2 finish? As it stands, it will be a 1-3. But with 2 and a bit laps left to go, it can easily be a 1-2. And it'll be your second ever win.
Indeed. Time to get that tally ever higher.
But it will be the first ever 1-2, which is good. Catching up to P2 now.
1.5 seconds separates Russell from Kicks.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Oh yeah.
I'm not in DRS range. Still not DRS range. Brake late to try and catch up. Still take the corner. Yes, I took that corner nicely. DRS range. Not for that DRS zone, I wasn't. Here we go. Down the inside of Russell, but he does the switch back and he takes P2 back off me. Oh, good racing from Russell there. Can I do what I did earlier? Oh, no, I couldn't go down the inside at turn 10. DRS active.
They're separated by half a second. This is gonna be close.
You know what time it is. Boom.
It's
Rich
DRS
mix.
time.
It's Rich time. It's time for Rich.
Yes, it is.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I've got enough fuel. I'm going into Rich.
Gaining. DRS active. Gaining. Rich mix, DRS, ERS to overtake. Oh, we nearly collide. That would have been an airplane crash. Warning, collision with Russell.
Hey!
If I collided with him, I would have been launched into the fucking stratosphere. There's no way that was a collision, because if we collided, I would have been launched so far into the air. I would have been closer to the moon than the fucking track. And that was actually George Russell's fault for doing such a late defensive move.
Do you have automatic or manual ERS?
Auto.
Ah. I have auto as well.
Yep.
I can't be bothered with ERS modes like overtake and such.
Yeah, it like the fuel is enough as it is.
Yeah.
Going into Rich.
I'm gonna run out of ERS.
And in real F1, they don't control the ERS modes, they just go into overtake and that's it. Oh, 10% ERS, 9%.
That's
8%.
purple. That's a 130.6. And what does Kicks do?
It's the first ever.
It's
1-2.
a 1-2. Boom. That's where we belong.
508 kicks, P20, no, P19 to P2.
Well, I'm still taking it because I got P15 to P1.
Yeah, but P15 to P1 is less places than P19 to P2.
But I got P15 to P2 in half a lap, and then used the rest of the race to build up a nice gap. So I got from P15 to P2 in half a lap, and then 4.5 laps to get into P1 and building a big gap.
132.011.
130.675. Thank you very much. That is 26 points.
So you are currently... Wait, you're not P1 because of Australia. Where are we? Got to check. Let's check.
I'm P3, you're P7.
P3, P7?
Yeah, Nicholas Latifi P4 with 25 points. Giovinazzi P5 with 22. Kvyat P6 with 20.
And
now,
next up is Netherlands.
And now it's one of the most difficult places to overtake, because you can't overtake here very well, but it is one of my favourite tracks.
There are some overtaking opportunities, like into the chicane in turn 1.
Yeah.
Maybe the final corner as well.
Turn 1 is so tight, that's going to be tricky. There's a chicane halfway around the circuit that's possible.
Turn 1 I like because you can overtake around the inside or the outside.
But that got so hectic last time. And turn 2, 3, 4. Turn 4, which is the next hairpin along, I ended up losing to Alexander Albon last time. Bloody Albon.
So the total number of wins is now Kicks 9, Spotify 2.
Indeed. And I start P...
19 and 20.
Hey! Go!
Lights out, away we go. That was a long hold. Albon going so slowly, he puts me into the wall. Fuck off, Albon.
I can hear something.
Albon, he put me into the wall, mate. It's his fault. Oh, Ferrari down my inside. It's because my... Oh, Vettel! Oh my fucking god!
Oh, there's a yellow flag! Look, oh no!
So the Ferrari of Vettel was going so slowly, I had to slow down, and then that caused, for some reason, Leclerc just hit me into the wall.
Oh, lovely!
So both Ferraris just tag teamed me. Now I got no front wing, I got a box. And I just dropped Twitch chat, so sorry about that.
And you're gonna have to box this lap.
Yeah. I heard someone donate something. Let me quickly... I'll pit and check because I dropped chat on the floor. Hang on. Into the chicane we go.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Break!
Alright, well, I'm gonna go box and then check chat. Pick you up off the floor.
Teammate is in the pits.
Where did we go? What's
Oh,
this?
I can hear hitting behind me. But I'm up into P8.
Rob the Bob corner on the covers cheered one bit. Thanks, Rob. Mad kick scares me. Apparently, when I shout, I scare them. Oh boy.
Oh, someone hit me.
Right.
No, don't spin your...
Right,
Oh,
where
I've
are
lost
you?
the place to Gasly on P8.
PA, okay, so you're
No,
not gonna
don't
get...
brake there, you idiot! You've made my front wing go yellow.
Now front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
There we go. Antonio Giovinazzi with a 117.5.
DRS is now enabled.
Alright. And when I'm driving, I do not check chat because it's a pit stop. Because otherwise I crash. Right. See if you can try and get the fastest lap here. Just staying in standard the whole lap. Ooh.
That's Grosjean on pass.
Good.
That's
job. Nice
P6.
overtake.
Nice. That's the fastest first sector.
We're leading our teammate.
Part 5 just set the fastest lap of the race so far.
Round the outside of Kvyat.
That's the fastest second sector. That's nice, the way I took that corner perfectly. Nice. Come on, let's do this. Can I beat
No
the 116?
Giovinazzi, no Giovinazzi.
110, 111, 112, 113, 114. Yes! Fastest lap of 114.7.
But then again, you've got clear air and a non-damaged car. I've got...
I'm gonna have to save fuel.
But it doesn't matter when you're outside the points.
Nah, as long as you don't get the point, I'm happy. As long as no one gets that extra point, I'm happy.
Why don't you want me to get it?
Because I want to win the championship, and if you get the extra point, that's 1 point more that I'm gonna have to get to try and get you.
This is your
Collision
final
with
lap,
Russell?
final lap of the race.
If I didn't collide with Russell, I'd have been in the bloody wall.
Lol. Let's do this. Final lap is after this corner. Let's try and aim for a 113, shall we?
That's second. All I've got to do next is beat Giovinazzi, and that's me.
Oh, nice little slingshot through that corner. Let's go.
It's going to be close. Oh, my fuel usage is going to be really close as well.
That's the fastest first sector. Let's go.
No, it's second.
Race winner Antonio Giovinazzi for Alfa Romeo.
It's P2. Given how much of a moment I had on the last corner, I will gladly take P2. It's a P2 P20. Hey! And
Can I get a 1 minute 13? I want to get a 1 minute 13. Let's go. 1 minute 12, 1 minute 13, 1 minute 14. No, it's faster, but it's not quite fast enough. Still the fastest lap.
P2, 18 points. I'll take that. Yeah, driver of the day, Spotify 95 for going from P19 to P2. That is consistency. P15 to P1, followed by P19 to P2. What does that tell you?
Tells you that you got lucky with the AI not really hitting you that much.
No, it tells you that I'm consistent. And
I got the fastest lap.
And as for the standings, That's Peter in the drivers with 44 points, and I'm only 3 points behind Antonio Giovinazzi.
Mm.
I'll take it. Thank you very much.
Whoa.
Abu Dhabi. Come on.
Oh, Abu Dhabi.
Come on.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go.
This is going to be good. Fingers crossed for 2 wins out of 4.
Mm-hmm. So what we want here is a win and a Spotify DNF or DSQ. Huh?
No, that ain't going to happen. I'm not going to DNF or DSQ. I'm getting in the top 10. I'm getting points.
Let's
Hopefully good points. But I'm P19.
P17.
Engage clutch. We're going.
South, away we go.
Watch the wall. That's
Ferrari
close to the wall.
Bad start.
2-second penalty for Albon collision. Oh no, I've spun.
Oh.
That's nowhere near Albon.
We're going 3 wide here. I think we're still 3 wide. It might just be 2 wide now. I'm up into P12. Warning, collision with Norris. Well, don't go 3 wide then, and there won't be a collision.
Well, apparently I got a 2-second penalty. I didn't even touch Albon. In fact, I think Albon must have spun me round.
I'm up into P10. And I've got the run on the Force India. I mean, the Racing Point and the Renault. Oh, they're gonna block the insides. I have to go around the outside, overtake them off track. What the fuck? Don't go 3 wide into that corner, mate.
Don't overtake them off track, because that's exceeded track limits.
It wasn't though, because I got back on track before I actually overtook them. I just had to go off track to avoid a collision. Because they went 3 wide for some reason.
Oh, I've hit Verstappen! And I've got big damage.
Nice.
And now I've been Leclerc! I just got took out by Leclerc!
And that's P7.
Now I'm gonna have to box.
Nice. Teammate is in the pits. As we make our way into P6. Very easy, nicely done. Let's see if he doesn't give us that much room.
Go now.
But P6, can we up for P5 now? Easy peasy. You're not going to stop me from going there. P5. Next up is Raikkonen. That was a bit of an aggressive move, warning collision with Raikkonen, yeah. But it's P4.
Go on, get a penalty.
Nah. I don't feel like getting a penalty today. Not in this race anyway.
George Russell went purple.
Kicks went purple. The RS is now enabled as I go for P3, which is Giovinazzi. So I go down the inside. Nazi!
Hey!
Fuck you! Fucking slam me around like a fucking cunt!
Nazi!
And then Norris just hits me.
Hey, Norris!
We can now use the
10-second penalty for Elizabeth Vettel!
Yeah!
Right, he just fucking drove into me like a fuck. Don't give a fuck, mate. He can fucking go.
Oh, you're gonna hit someone?
I fucking hit Leclerc and Vettel and Albon.
Good. Leclerc spun me around. Leclerc's an idiot.
10-second penalty, corner cutting.
10-second penalty! Oh my god.
I don't care. I'm just taking Norris out the race. So you know what? Fuck you. I'm taking that position. Thank you very much. 3-second penalty for gaining a place.
You've got to be near disqualification for multiple infringements. Oh, I can see you.
Okay, now this race has just turned into a disaster because I went down the inside of someone. They turned into me like I wasn't there, which caused me to spin, and then someone crashed into me, which caused a penalty, and then someone else crashed into me, which caused a penalty, and then I cut the corner, which caused a penalty, and then I gained a place, which caused a penalty, and blah blah blah, and then I crossed the finish line, which apparently is a penalty, probably, I don't know. Oh, did I set the fastest lap? Yeah, that's a penalty, mate. Yeah, this is one reason why I hate this track. It's just terrible.
It's not a terrible track.
What? Fuck.
Oh,
10-second penalty
purple.
for corner cutting.
the new fastest
There's
lap.
two
Turning
people in the
positions,
pit.
hand positions back. No. Oh, Jeff stands angry. He just said, "Hey, if you don't behave yourself from now on, you'll be disqualified." He literally went, "Hey, 10-second penalty for gained 2 places." Yeah, Jeff star warning, nearing disqualification for accumulated infringement.
Warning, nearing disqualification.
Yeah, but Jeff went, "Hey," and he sounded angry. He went, "Hey, you better behave yourself or the shoulds will get you disqualified." Oh, yeah, I have to cut this corner. 2-second penalty, corner cutting. Disqualified!
Yeah! Yay! Boom! Yellow flag!
Our gap to the car in front is 14.
Hey! I told you you'd get disqualified. Oh, I got a 2-second penalty for multiple
I need
warnings.
you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
To be honest with you, I don't care if I get a penalty. I'm so far back.
It will go against our
To be
finishing
fair,
at the end of the race.
this is a terrible track.
I like it.
That's terrible.
Okay, clear.
I don't really like it that much. It's so boring and bland.
The only problem is when you get stuck behind idiots who try to spin
This
you
is your
around.
Final lap of the
Which is
race.
what happened to me. And
And
also in my career mode, like I've been playing, I've done like several races a day, and then I got to Abu Dhabi and it's been like 2 weeks, I still haven't raced there. I think I've done practice and then I tried to do practice but then just quit because I got bored of going around this bland and boring track. And also this is where Ricciardo crashed into me in practice and took himself out.
Haha.
So yeah, I just don't really like this track at all.
I do. I like it. It's nice.
The tracks I don't like are China and Abu Dhabi. And
Well-
the tracks I don't like to overtake or like drive with other cars on is Monaco. And possibly Azerbaijan.
I do not like Monaco or what's the other one I don't like? Singapore
Singapore, Spain.
and Spain, and you can even throw Canada in there for good measure as well, because I'm no good round there.
Fair enough.
But I love Bahrain. I love Abu Dhabi, and I don't mind China as well.
Oh.
P17 on the fastest lap. Well, that wasn't what I was hoping for. That was nowhere near what I was hoping for. Driver of the day, Kick! Kick's got disqualified! How can you call him driver of the day?
I got disqualified and I was still driver of the day.
Oh my god.
So do you know how driver of the day is decided in real life?
By votes.
By the public voting.
That's
Which
right.
means I got disqualified, but the public still voted for me. Reminds me of the one time where Max Verstappen crashed out on lap 4 and still got driver of the day in real life. It was a meme that Max Verstappen could not even start the race and still get driver of the day. And what the hell happened here? There we go.
Ooh, this was good. Okay, where did you pick next?
I believe I picked Mexico. Mexico.
Why did you pronounce it like that and not Mexico?
Because in Mexico, it's pronounced Mexico.
Well, looks like, well, I've never had any luck around Mexico. But can my luck to change today? To get a points finish would be... Oh, the heating's on. Lovely. That would get
my
me right
heating's
to... Oh,
on.
it's in...
My...
It's called just your gaming PC.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
on.
it's
called my PC.
It's intermediates. Are you gonna go and
Oh!
box for hards?
Oh!
You should go and box for hards.
Why did you put me on fucking dry tires when it's fucking raining, Jeff? P19.
P15?
Lights
Wow,
out,
that was a
away
short
we go. Around Mexico in the rain.
First time I've done Mexico in the rain. This is gonna be awful. This is gonna be awful.
I've won at Mexico reverse grid twice. Will this be number 3? The first time anyone's ever won.
I can't see a
3 tracks.
I can't see a thing. Oh, I've hit someone. No damage.
I've gone from P19 to P8
Warning
in
collision
2
with
corners.
Magnussen. Oh my god.
Yeah. I've gone from P19 to P8 in 2 corners.
How did you get past me?
You went down the inside, right? I went round the outside.
There he is. Little love tap. Little love tap.
A little love tap? Is that, if that's the love tap, then my name is fucking Jeff.
Nice start. Let's keep it up.
Give me some room, driver.
P19 to P6.
I can't see a thing. Oh, brake, brake, brake.
Oh, I nearly span off of Russell.
Go on, I'm going past
P19
you.
to P5 in 1 lap.
Warning collision with Perez. Well, if you don't collide with him, then you go into the wall. I'm P7. I'm happy with P7.
You stay there then. I'll go to P1.
Oh yeah, I'm going to gain more places. Doesn't mean to say that I'm not going to try and gain more places.
P19 to P4.
It just means that given the points advantage I have over you, getting any points is good enough for me, which means you've got to be more aggressive. I can be more conservative.
P19 to P3.
It's called playing it smart.
It's called being a coward.
No, it isn't. No, I've just been spun by Russell.
Yellow flag, slow overtaking allowed. Yellow flag area is gone.
Oh, now I've been hit by Leclerc and I'm P14. 2-second penalty. What? I got taken out.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last
P19 to P2 in 2 laps. Oh, I nearly span. Oh, don't want to do that.
2-second. This is a joke.
DRS disabled due to wet weather.
Of course. You know I'm going to take this corner. Now I'm spinning around. You know what? Plan B, plan B.
Why don't you go do plan E?
E for
A
what?
sports. Oh, I just hit the back of the Tiffy, got a yellow front wing. Come on, the Tiffy! Why are you going so slowly, mate? There we go. P19 to P1.
Plan K. Plan K.
Plan X, plan X. X Leclerc, I repeat, X Leclerc.
I'm not Xing anyone. I'm plan K.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
Is plan K boxing for hards?
No, it isn't. That'll be plan H. Why would I box for hards?
Hards? In the fucking rain, Jeff!
Oh look, everything's at 1% usage. Obviously I'm taking good care of my car.
Oh, there's caution. What for? Where's the caution? Jeff just said caution, caution, but there's no yellow flags or anything. Is my engine about to blow up or what? Did they put sugar in the engine?
What, sugar in the engine?
I think they put sugar in the engine because there's no yellow flags or anything. My engineer just said caution, caution. Everything's at 1% wear.
Nice.
This will be the first ever track that someone has won at 3 separate times in reverse grid. And it will be my 10th ever win in reverse grid.
Oh.
To make it 10-2.
Oh no, my IC's at 2%. Drive carefully.
Oh, I'm catching up to someone about to lap them. It's a Mercedes! It's Spotify. A 131.9. Oh, the Mercedes is going left and right. What's he doing?
Blue flag, blue flag.
Getting heat in his tyres. No, you're not coming past. No. And hey, that's a corner cut.
10 seconds? Fuck off!
Hey, 10-second penalty.
There's no way that's a penalty. I had to cut the corner because you pushed me off the track over the corner.
We're not racing.
If I do not finish P1,
When you can.
you are being disqualified.
You can't disqualify me. Oh, I've hit Stroll. I've spun again.
You better hope I finish more than 10 seconds ahead of P2. It's 10.1, 10.2. Will I finish P1 for my 10th win ever, and the first time ever someone wins 3 races at the same track? Is it P1? It's P1! Win number 10! Win number 10! Win number 10!
No!
Win number 10! Win number 10! Win number 10! The first time ever someone has won 3 races
Have
on the
that,
same
Code
track.
Masters.
Confirm you're okay, please.
Have that, Code Masters. You deserve it.
Burp, 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 burp. Dive for the day kicks. Yeah.
you were lucky with that one. Times were 10 seconds.
Yeah, you gave me the 10-second penalty. If I did not finish P1, I would have kicked you out the game. But
No, you wouldn't have done.
I actually would have done, you know.
No, that's.
And then I would have invited you back in.
I don't lose all my points.
Grosjean got a 2-second penalty. What for? Spotify got collision with Leclerc and corner cutting. Kicks got corner cutting 10 seconds. Grosjean got collision with Sainz 2 seconds. Hmm.
Italy! Yay! Oh, I'm P7, you're P8. Oh, we're tied on points, but I'm P7!
Ooh.
Come on, ready up.
I only just got in the lobby, mate. Calm down.
Did you get fastest lap as well then? You
Yeah.
must have done, mustn't you?
Yeah, of course I did. It's Mexico. It's one of my best tracks.
Oh no, it's raining here as well.
Haha, rain!
I'm going to preset 2. What are you doing?
Have you locked it in?
Yeah, I've locked in preset 2.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Preset 5.
Really?
Yep.
You're going to be slipping and sliding all over the place, you know?
Lights out and away we go.
You don't need top speed when it's raining.
Illegal overtake, fuck off!
Oh, I've been taken out! I've been taken out!
I need
Oh.
to... Warning, collision with Spotify.
Yeah, you took
Okay.
me out! And now I've got a box for a new front wing. Thank you.
Hey, at least... So I got a legal overtake, hand positions back, and then because of the yellow flag I got from you spinning, I didn't get anything. They didn't say hand positions back anymore because you can't overtake on the yellow flag. Thanks, Spotify. You let me keep my P9. Although why I got a legal overtake in the first place, I don't even know. There wasn't a yellow flag when I overtook, and I didn't go off the track.
Someone took me out, and then I get a 3-second penalty as well. You know what? I'm corner cutting, whatever. Shut up, Jeff. I'm not interested in you.
Okay, fitting down when you next come in.
No, not full wets.
Yes, box for 4 wets. Go on. I
Looks
dare
like
you to
I'm-
box for 4 wets.
Looks like I'm boxing for full wets then. I said, shut up, Jeff.
Roger that.
No, not soft.
Yes, box for soft. I dare you, box for soft. You see what I mean now? What happened to me?
Oh no.
What happened to me is not
no.
happening to you. But I said box this lap, and Jeff said okay, boxing for hards.
Intermediates. Set intermediates.
Confirming that we'll be fitting the intermediate tyres.
Thank you. And fewer updates.
Copy that.
There we go. Hey!
What? In collision with Kavia, there I was, going around him on the inside, and what did he do? He fucking turned into me!
Hey!
Fuck off!
Kvyat!
The fucking torpedo strikes again!
What place are you in now?
P9 still!
Ooh. Well, at least you're not P20.
Ah, I got no front wing!
You're gonna have to box for a new one.
I'm not boxing, because then I'll lose my P9.
But if you don't box, you're gonna lose such a huge amount of downforce that... Corner cutting? That wasn't corner cutting. This game's rigged, you know. I told you Codemasters can't code properly.
Code masters? More like code amateurs, am I right?
Yeah, except that they don't actually code. I could probably code better than them gimps could.
Nicholas the TV with the fastest lap! No, Norris, no, you will not overtake me, no. And you don't get DRS because it's raining, ha ha! Norris, fastest lap? No, you don't, mate. I'm gonna do what Kvyat did to me, and just... whoop. There we go. Okay. Max Verstappen with the fastest lap now. Norris and Ricciardo were right next to each other. Right, Ricciardo behind Norris. That teammates next year at McLaren. I said the fastest first sector, really, with damage. With a red front wing, I set the fastest first sector. No, Norris, no. You will not go down my inside, no. As long as I finished ahead of Spotify in the championships, I'm happy. And as it stands,
But there's a race left. But there's one race left.
Yeah, but as it stands, I'm ahead of him by 2 points.
Don't brake there, you idioms! Don't spin!
Right, I got 2 laps to hold on to my position. 2 laps. Warning, corner cutting. Well, yeah, I got no front wing. What do you expect? I can't really brake that well or turn that well, can I?
Go by Perez, I don't care.
Fastest first sector. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, can't even make that corner.
Right, boxing again. Damage front wing, tyres are shot. Box and K, repeat, box and K.
Teammate is in the pits.
Repeat, box and plan K.
I still don't know what plan K is, but you know. Is it Kevin Magnussen? Plan K for Kevin? K for K-Mag? K for the big K-Dog? Or is it plan K for take out kicks? K for kicks?
Oh, there's someone behind me. It's a Williams. Let's let these past. Go on, past you go. Go, go, go. You're a lap. I'm a lap behind you. Go now. Go, 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 go. Go now, go now. I don't know who you are, but if you're behind me, go past. Go. I didn't say you could go past, did I? You've just cut the corner. Don't care that I've got another warning or a penalty, because guess what? I'm a lap behind.
If you keep cutting corners, you will get a penalty. Oh yeah, I've got no front wing. I can't really do anything, can I?
Whoa! I just been hit.
Kvyat, man, you!
Whoa! And I got a collision with Kvyat. Norris is out! Norris is out! I took Norris out.
Norris is out. The torpedo strikes yet again. You came at me like a torpedo.
He did. He torpedoed me.
Daniel torpedo Kvyat.
We both got torpedoed by Kvyat in one race.
Oh, I nearly spun after I hit the back of Kvyat. I torpedoed Kvyat. But hey, P9, not bad when I spent 3 or 5 laps. I spent 4.5 laps with no front wing.
You should have boxed.
No, I finished in the points. If I did box, I wouldn't have finished in the points, would I?
But yay, my plan K completely failed because of K for Kvyat.
Drive of the day kicks, yay.
Not K for kicks, K for Kvyat. K for Kvyat put my plan K to complete misery. And now, because of Kvyat, I am now behind Kicks in the Drivers' Championship, which means that I've got to work my.
You have 44 points. I have 46 points.
Which means I've got to work my cotton socks off in order to beat Kicks on this last race, which is.
That was the last race.
Oh.
Haha.
Damn. Well, I only lost by 2 points. You know what? Considering that I actually won a race and that I got more points than any other championship I've done, which is a reverse race, I'm calling that a mini success.
And you got your second ever win in a 1-2.
And we got a 1-2. I'm calling that a success. I don't know about you, but I'm happy. I'll be happier this time when I completely trounce Kicks to the top.
Alright, so you get the first choice of track this time. Which one do you want?
I'm going for plan C. Not C for Canada, C for China.
You pick China, I pick Canada.
Oh, the 2 C's. Well, we're going back to Austria.
Austria? And I
We
pick...
done Austria yesterday, remember?
I pick Singapore.
Oh my god, really?
Yep.
Well, actually, I wasn't that bad at it last time. You can overtake at Singapore. Britain. We're going to do Britain long.
In Britain, I pick Brazil.
I'll take Brazil. Is that it, or are we doing more?
But you always do 6.
Okay. Another 6 it is. Let's do this. I think there's an equal mix of tracks that you're good at and that I'm good at. Brazil I'm not too bad at. China I'm not too bad at. Austria I'm not too bad at. Silverstone I'm not too bad at. Singapore I'm okay at, so long as it's not raining. Canada, well, good luck. Canada might have to be a get as many points as you can.
What track is this again? I forgot.
This is China.
China.
Because I said China, then you said Canada.
I would go for preset 2, but the 2 kilometer long straight makes me go straight down the middle. Preset 3.
I've gone preset 3.
If it wasn't for the long straight, I'd go preset 2.
We're away.
Lights out, away we go. P15 is where I start.
I've got to run. Oh, I've hit someone. Yellow front wing. Oh, 2-second penalty. Thanks, Troll.
Perez and Norris going side by side. Gotta go around the outside. No, I can't. Ooh, had to avoid a collision there. I'm up into P7, P8.
I can hear lots of bumping and banging behind me.
A new strategy is available.
Behind, well, I'm in front.
Keep current.
Understood, copy that.
I wonder what the new strategy would have been.
Box this lap.
Probably box for a front wing. I don't need a front wing. Yes, I have got a penalty, but I'm one place behind Kicks. And I know that I can outperform him around this circuit even with slight damage. Because I'm good. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's K-Mag.
K for K-Mag.
Well, I had to take a bit of a evasive action there, otherwise I'd have hit you up the back. What do you want me to do, hit you or hit K-Mag?
K-Mag. Oi, that Williams just hit me in the rear.
Yeah,
Turn 1.
I saw that you two came to a bit close during 1 and 2.
Ho ho! Did you see that?
Yep. I heard a bit of bumping and banging.
Yeah, we touched twice.
Right, this is my place.
That's a corner cut.
Who for?
Warning. Me. I got a warning.
I've already had about 2 warnings. And I think I've got a 2-second penalty. But I can make that up. Wahey!
Well, hey!
That's P5! You didn't see that coming from anywhere, did you?
You know, I could have turned into you and just broke your wing, but I decided not
Whoa!
to. You didn't see that coming from anywhere, did you?
Nor did you see that! Oh, I've got damage.
Oh.
Charge!
Oh, it's back ahead. Now this is what we came here to see, this kind of racing. Between you and me. This is China, this is the place where I said the famous word, HANT! This is where the hards in the wet happened.
Now I'm losing time because I got damage.
So this is where the hards in the wet happened, and now it's where me and you had half a lap of good racing. Oh, and it went straight on. DRS. Fastest lap.
I think it's fair to say you've got this one.
Perhaps. Unless Gio and Latifi and Gasly do something dumb. No, that's P4. I don't think I'll be able to get P1. Actually, maybe. I'm into P3. Warning, exceeded track limits. Okay, don't want to get another one of those, otherwise I'd get a penalty probably. Oh, overtook him on the line.
Where are you, P2?
For P2, yeah.
Good going.
The V at P1, let's do this.
Watch him, he'll torpedo you, you know.
Daniel the Torpedo Kvyat.
Well, remember what he done to us both last race?
Let's go into Rich.
Yeah, the damage was done when I accidentally hit you when we were both battling.
Oof.
Because now I've got a red front wing. Which probably means it's completely missing.
Oh, it's going to be on the line whether I take Kvyat or not. This is going to be close. How close is it going to be? On the line! P2.
Danny Kvyat!
0.084 seconds between P1 and P2.
What did I get in the end? P8! P8, I'm happy with that.
You want to see how close me and Kvyat were over the line as I get driver of the day.
Yeah, you deserved that one actually. Ooh.
Look how close we were. Look how close we were. 0.084 seconds.
Ooh. What are the standings like? I'm Oh, there was only one race.
Oh boy. Can you get a race that finishes any closer than that? I dare you.
Oh boy, I've
Well,
now
yeah.
got...
Someone once finished 0.000 seconds behind someone in a race.
Oh joy! Oh joy! We've got Canada now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is going to be great, isn't it?
Yes. I probably could have overtaken Kvyat like into the hairpin, but I went a little easy because I didn't want to lose my front wing.
Yeah, that's what you should have done. Lost your front wing.
Because I thought, well, I'll have a chance over the line to take him, and I'm 0.084 seconds away.
Okay, car setup. I'm gonna. I'm not very good around this circuit, but you know what? The only thing I can do in order to have a chance is use preset 4.
Preset 5, yep.
Preset 4. It's not all the way to the right round here.
Preset 5, yeah, I'm using preset 5. Lights out, away we go. Fucking Racing Point, penalty! Oh, the fuck is that penalty? Fuck off! He turned into me, and I got a penalty for it. Fuck off! If that's a penalty, then I'll just fucking hit you into the wall, and he'll get a penalty for that. Whoa! Fuck off!
This is my race. I'm P5.
You can fucking take that in the fucking cunt, you fucking bastard! Fuck you!
Oh my god, what happened?
So, off the line, I got a good start, so I went to the right to overtake Perez.
Yeah.
I was side by side with Perez, he turned into me, I got the penalty for it because...
Lovely.
Oh, I don't know, why the fuck not? And then, there I was, driving down the straight, someone hits me and causes me to hit the wall. And then I get a warning for it because obviously I'm the one who got hit, so it must be my fucking fault.
Yeah.
So then I just drove straight into Magnussen and lost my wheel because why the fuck not?
And right now I'm in P4.
Fucking hell, game is so fucking rigged.
I told you. The only thing I can think of is that you slowed down too much and caused an obstruction, which is why you got a penalty.
Yeah, I didn't slow down too much. I was overtaking Perez and he turned into me, and that's why I got a penalty because he turned into me.
Ooh.
But I was overtaking him. I can't overtake someone and be going too slowly.
Well, I'm liking it round here now. Not because you're out, of course. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. But because I'm actually able to drive round Canada. And they've reprofiled since 2014. They've reprofiled the final chicane, which means that you can be slightly more aggressive and not be launched over the side.
Yeah.
Which means it's now nicer to drive round. No, don't spin.
I saw that.
But I've held on to it.
That's the ball.
Yes, it is the ball. Alright, this circuit keeps you on your toes, but I'm still P2.
This is my favourite track, but when you get a penalty because you're overtaking someone and they decide, you know what, I don't want you to overtake me, you can go into the fucking wall, and then you get a penalty for that, then fuck off, I'm not driving around this track because that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, a bit like how I got disqualified in Monaco for my league race. Because the only way to avoid a collision, if you're starting at the back, is to take the first corner by missing the chicane. and you get a 3-second penalty for corner cutting as I take the lead. A 3-second penalty for corner cutting, that's fair enough, but 5-second penalty if you gain 5 places, disqualification if you gain 6 places. What? How is that fair? Maybe it should be 1-second penalty per position you gain, with a start of 2-second penalty. Well, hopefully you can now help me as to whether I'm taking each corner correctly. You still there?
At least Sergio Perez isn't going to finish in the top 10. He's P14 at the moment. He's the one who gave me the penalty for just turning into me for no reason.
Oh, was he?
He's P14.
Shame he isn't P last.
I took my anger on Kevin Magnussen and his P19 now.
Haha!
And Roman Rose on his teammate is P18.
So they're essentially last. You know what? I think I like Canada in F1 2020 more than in 2014. I don't think it's a preset 5 circuit though, given the chicanes and given all the technical parts. I think it's a preset 4 circuit. Preset 4's nice.
Well, Monza is a preset 5 and that's got 3 chicanes.
Well, yeah, and it's got the Parabolica, which is a flowing circuit. Maybe one day I might do preset 5, but...
That's a corner cut?
Yeah, it's a warning for corner cutting. But... it's 26. That is 26 round Canada. That means...
That should have been my win, but Sergio Perez had other ideas.
Thank you, driver of the day. That means, 2 races in one day that I've won from...
That means I've won 10 and you've won 3.
And I've got 2 victories in one day, which is more victories than I've had in the entire F1 reverse grid racing previously. I think I'm getting good at this. What was your fastest lap? Did you actually do a lap? Or,
no. I crashed out on lap 1.
Oh, you did get crashed out on lap 1. I was wondering whether you actually got a lap on the board, but...
Nope.
Ooh.
Let's see if Perez got a penalty for that, shall we? Collision with the kicks. Warning! Warning! I got a penalty! Fuck off!
You know what? I love your reactions when you do that. The fact
it should have been a warning for me and a fucking 10-second penalty for him.
The fact is that he got a warning for taking you out and you got a 2-second penalty. Was it?
He got a warning. He got a warning for taking me out, and I got a penalty for being taken out.
Was it 2 or 3?
2-second penalty.
Oh, 2. Ooh.
So I got a 2-second penalty for being taken out by Perez, and Perez got a warning for taking me out.
Maybe it's because they thought that you slowed down too much, and he hit you, and then you.
I wasn't slowing down because he was ahead of me.
Ah.
He was ahead of me. I went side by side, and he turned into me and broke my front wing.
And then that would mean that you'd have had to box. You'd have had to box to have any sort of downforce because of the chicanes and things. And they're not like Italy chicanes when you can just go through them at low speed. They're actually relatively high speed chicanes. I'm going on preset 3 for Austria.
Austria is preset 5.
Really?
Yeah, preset 5.
Have you gone into preset 5?
Yeah.
Why?
It's Austria, preset 5.
Is every circuit preset 5?
Lights out, away we go. And no, not every circuit is preset 5. Italy, Austria, Canada, preset 5.
Sooner or later, we'll see you doing Monaco in preset 4.
Preset 5, Monaco.
Nah, Monaco's preset 1, mate. Oh, they're going so slow. But if I go round them...
Yellow flags. There we go. P8.
P9. I can see you. No, I just got wheel.
Oh, you lost your wheel. You're out the race.
I just got took out by that.
Illegal overtake. How the fuck is that an illegal overtake?
Thank you. Thank you, Daniel Ricciardo.
Right, second penalty for collision with Ocon.
Hey! Ocon got a 2-second penalty for collision with kicks, though.
So what happened was, I overtook Russell. I did not go off the track. There were no yellow flags. It was a perfectly legal overtake. And I got a legal overtake hand position back, so I slowed down to it. I went back. And then Russell went past me. And then Ocon tried to go past me, so I went to block it and he hit me. Like, no, I'm not giving you the position back. I'm giving Russell the position back. Because for some reason, overtaking someone on track with no yellow flags is illegal now.
Did Daniel Ricciardo, I'm checking Daniel Ricciardo, did Daniel Ricciardo get a penalty for that? He only got a warning!
See what I mean? The game's rigged!
Daniel Ricciardo got a warning for taking me out and breaking my wheel. Not my front wing, my wheel.
He literally took you out the race and only got a warning.
You can't drive with 3 wheels on your car.
Only one person in history has ever finished a race with 1 wheel, and that was Hamilton in 2020 at Silverstone, where he won the race when he got a puncture halfway round the last lap.
You know what? I know this isn't what I wanted to say for the championship, but it's what I want to say for us as a team. Go get them. Do your best. You can do this.
DRS.
I'm on board with you.
Nice.
There we go. That is P6. Dive bomb. Oh, that's a bit of front wing. That's a bit of front wing.
Warning, collision with Giovinazzi.
Not surprised. That was a massive dive bomb. Oh.
I need to win by at least 5 seconds.
5 seconds? Ooh.
5 seconds. Because I got a 5-second penalty.
Well, if you can get past
Severe collision with Ocon.
Well, Ricciardo done me a severe collision and only got a warning. Oh, there's Latifi! Come on! You got the fastest lap point anyway. No one else is taking that from you.
Boom! There we go.
Now 2 laps.
2 laps to gain 5 seconds. And I have gone for maximum top speed. Oh yeah. This is why I went for maximum top speed. Oh.
That's a warning. Oh, that was a slide.
That wasn't a warning. Alright, I need to gain 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds!
Well, if you end up losing time in the corners due to not having enough downforce, then, yeah. Oh no! 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 Oh no! This is why preset 5 wasn't a good idea. Oh no, you've been hit! That was Leclerc. 3 second penalty for collision with Magnus!
Fuck off!
3 seconds. Someone on your inside. Someone on your inside. No, you're okay.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Fuck off.
A severe collision. Oh, Lance Stroll's boxing. A severe collision with Magnussen, who's also boxing. And I was hoping you'd win the race for us.
So was I, but no.
Well, no.
Because I got a 5-second penalty for overtaking someone perfectly legally, which meant I had to gain a 5-second gap, which is why I was going so quickly, ended up going so quickly that I crashed. Which wouldn't have happened if I didn't get the penalty for overtaking someone in a perfectly legal way.
And at the moment, you're net P14.
So, if it wasn't for me getting that penalty, I would have won the race. But because I got a penalty for absolutely no reason...
Oh, watch out, you've done your title!
I'm not even going to get a point because I got a penalty for absolutely no reason. Because of this fucking cunt. That fucking cunt.
Hey! Kicks retired! Well, we both retired.
That fucking cunt cost me the fucking race! Fuck you!
Who did you hit?
Ocon.
Ocon.
He better have got a penalty for that.
I know that Ocon got a 2-second penalty because I saw the race director. Ocon got
he got a 2-second penalty for it. I got a 5-second penalty. Was it my fault? No. Was it his fault? No. Was it the steward's fault? Yes. Give the stewards a fucking 7-second penalty, mate.
Yeah, I got a DNF for terminal damage, and Daniel Ricciardo got a warning for collision. But, wait a minute, Romain Grosjean got a 2-second penalty for a collision with Ricciardo. What else was there? Oh, Ocon got a 2-second penalty for collision with Kicks. But that's
that's what I got, a 5-second penalty.
But you got a 5-second penalty for severe collision with Ocon. Severe! Oh, and Kicks got a 2-second penalty for exceeding track limits before DNFing. Well, at least I can say that I've been taken out by someone else for absolutely nothing on the first lap. Oh, bloody hell, that laptop is really hot. That laptop is not a happy laptop.
That reminds me, I want to see your perspective of yesterday when I went flying backwards over the top of someone on lap 1.
Well, if you send me your YouTube video link, as soon as you've got your YouTube video link up, I'll be putting it in the description. And
yesterday's video will be uploaded after this stream.
And after this stream, my today's video will be uploaded. Well, actually, it won't, because I'll have to wait for your link again, and you always delay your uploads by 24 hours.
Because of my contract with Twitch means I cannot upload the streams until at least 24 hours after the stream has ended. Because in the 24 hours after the stream has ended, the stream belongs to Twitch, and then after those 24 hours, it belongs to me.
Although, having said that, you did preset
2.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 2. If it was raining, I'd go for 1. I'm gonna go for 2. P18, are you?
P15.
And you're 50. That was a long hold.
Away we go. Ricardo, slowly, mate. Catchy monkey. Oh boy.
Oh. Warning collision with Grosjean.
What the fuck? Warning collision with Stroll. And then Perez just fucking bars me out the way. Fuck off, Perez.
I've also got slight damage to the left part of my front wing, but track position is everything. I'm not affected, and that is P6. Oh. No, it isn't. It's P. No! You idiot! I've been taken out by Giovinazzi.
Fuck off, Stroll, man! Oh,
my race has been ruined by Giovinazzi.
We can't move. Nobody can move. Everyone's stuck. We can't move. Stopped on track. Well, I can't move. We're all gonna get disqualified for parked in a dangerous location, aren't we?
That's right. Parked in a dangerous.
Disqualified. Disqualified, Stroll disqualified, Verstappen disqualified.
Yay! Parked in a dangerous location.
P16, 17, 18, 19 and 20 all got
Kicks was
disqualified.
disqualified.
There are 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people got disqualified for that crash. Kicks, Verstappen, Stroll, Vettel and Leclerc. All disqualified. 5 people are out on that one. 5! What could I do? I had 3 cars stopped on track in front of me and a wall behind me. I can't move and I get disqualified for not moving. And they get disqualified for not moving as well.
Yeah, it's called parked in a dangerous location.
If that was a real race, that would be a
Red flag.
Because nobody could move. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Well, I'm currently in P9 because of Giovinazzi. I was in P4, but I got taken out and slammed into the wall by Antonio Giovinazzi.
Our Giovinazzi is currently P15 and is 30.4 seconds behind P14. 32.6 seconds. 33.5 is still in the pit.
I take it he had to box for a wing.
It just left the pit. There we go.
I'm not boxing.
How many notifications did you get of people getting disqualified?
Only one.
I think it only shows the players because in single player it shows everyone. Like it'll say, Kicks got disqualified, Max Verstappen got disqualified, Lance Stroll got disqualified, Sebastian Vettel got disqualified, Charles Leclerc got disqualified.
Are you riding on board with me?
I've got the cinematic cam on with you, yeah.
Because I've now got an orange front wing. So I guess P9 is all I'm going to be able to get.
Oh, that's a wide. That was exceeded track limits.
No, it wasn't. Oh, I'm being shoved.
That's a collision. That's an exceeded track limits.
No, nothing popped up for me. But then again, I've got severe wing damage.
Nothing popped up for me either, but that would be...
Oh, that was warning.
Oh. I can't believe 5 people got disqualified on lap 1. Were parked in a dangerous location. Oh my gosh.
That's what you need to put in your video description. Oh, I've hit the wall again.
There's the front wing gone.
Completely gone?
No, just saw a little bit of carbon fibre come off the wing. The right side looks bad.
Have I still got a front wing?
Yes.
On both sides or just one side?
One side.
So one side I have completely no front wing?
I've got the front wing, just no end plates.
Or anything at all?
You do have both sides of your front wing, just one side has no end plates.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that wide because... You know what, I'm actually going to like Singapore. Singapore's a nice circuit. Alright, it's a street circuit, but I like it. Alright, it's heavy with the gears, because you're forever changing gears up and down, and it's probably heavy on power units as well, because you're forever having to rev the engine to get the power out of it. Because if you don't, then you're going to be stuck behind.
Oh, that's the wall.
But as the street circuits go, it's a nice circuit, and yes, preset 2 is how you have to do it. If it's in the rain, you do preset 3.
1, you mean?
Yeah, that. You don't want to go up a preset. How's my wing?
Still how it was.
So end plates on the left, but no end plates on the right.
Yep.
God, keeping these behind is a... This is one of the most defensive drives I've ever done.
Nice.
But they can't get past me. Oh, and Ocon's now overtaken.
Oh, did they collide? Oh.
They're battling quite nicely behind. Well, if they're battling, I reckon I could take a lot of these corners, or at least some of them, in third rather than second. But that's with a functioning front wing.
Oh, that's the wall, and that is, I believe, your entire front wing is gone. You've literally got no front wing at all.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm going to have to be super defensive to keep my 9th.
Oh, now's a tap. Oh, that's the wall. Oh, Archon lost a bit of his front wing. Archon and Magnussen wheel to wheel. Oh, they touched each other.
I need updates on what they're doing relative to me.
That's
P9! Oh my goodness. That was a tough race just for P9. Wow!
Nice.
You know what? I think I deserved that. I was giving it my all. I would have won that if I'd have had a fully functional front wing. But due to Giovinazzi...
Yeah, check the standings. Lance Stroll got a penalty as well. DNF, 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 DNF.
What do you mean check the standings?
I'm in the results.
Wait a
Race
minute.
director.
George Russell, Kimi Raikkonen, Nicolas Latifi, Pierre Gasly, Danny Kvyat, Carlos Sainz, Romain Grosjean, Lando Norris, me, Ocon, Magnussen, Perez, Ricciardo, Albon, Giovinazzi, and then Kicks DNF, Verstappen DNF, Stroll DNF, Vettel DNF, and Leclerc DNF. And Lance Stroll got a 3-second penalty.
Lance Stroll, 3-second penalty for severe collision with Verstappen. Lance Stroll disqualified for parts of the dangerous location. Kicks disqualified for parts of the dangerous location. Sebastian Vettel disqualified for parts of the dangerous location. Max Verstappen disqualified for parts of the dangerous location. Charles Leclerc disqualified for parts of the dangerous location.
Nice.
And that was all at the same corner because none of us could move because each of us were in the way of everyone else.
Oh, so you collided with Stroll twice. Ooh. You must not like Stroll then.
You collided with Grosjean and Giovinazzi. You must not like people whose names begin with G. My voice is going. What race is next, I wonder? Whew.
Britain, I will be back in a
Silverstone.
moment.
I need a break. Britain and Brazil to go. Pardon me.
Whoa, oh, that was the controller. I hope you can hear me now.
Wait, don't ready up yet.
Oh. Sorry.
I'm just comparing our stats for online racing.
And?
Wins, kicks 36, Spotify 15.
Ooh.
Podium finishes, kicks 52, Spotify 26. Pole positions, kicks 35, Spotify 9. Total points, kicks 1,330, Spotify 660. Finishes in the top half, kicks 53, Spotify 27. Fastest laps, kicks 53, Spotify 28.
Well, you know what? It's time for all that to change.
Times DRS activated, kicks 316, Spotify 277. Pit stops, kicks 28, Spotify 46.
Yay, I win on something.
Front wings replaced, kicks 18, Spotify 43.
Hey.
And clean laps, kicks 357, Spotify 209.
I wonder why. Are we ready
And
then?
If we go to the tracks, the game gives each track a track difficulty.
Yeah.
So China is hard, Canada is easy, Austria is very easy, Singapore very hard, Britain easy, and Brazil easy.
China isn't hard. China's manageable if you know how to do it.
So yeah.
Canada's quite nice though now. I went round Canada. Canada was nice.
Canada has always been nice for me.
I think now in this game it's better than before. I'm gonna say that for me Canada is a preset 4. maybe at one point in the future I might start going preset 5 if I can take the risk, but at the moment that risk is not worth it.
All right, I'm gonna guess it's raining. Let me guess, it's raining.
No, it's not.
It's not. Okay.
And I'm going for preset 3.
I'm guessing it'll be raining for Brazil then.
I'm going for preset 3. Preset 3 is nice.
Preset 3, yeah.
What are you going for?
Oh, I haven't loaded in yet. There we go. I just went for preset 3.
Really?
Lights out and away we go. Oh, Ocon got a very slow start there.
Leclerc got a good start. Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
There was a bit of drama
warning
there.
collision with Ocon as Ocon just hit the back of me and lost part of his front wing.
Oh, there's a Ferrari! Oh my god, what's that Ferrari doing?
Warning collision with Spotify. Well, he just hit me.
I had a collision with Leclerc.
I got a damaged front wing apparently. But yeah, like I had Ocon on my left, you on my right. It was basically a sandwich like Vettel, Raikkonen and Verstappen, and I was the Verstappen in that sandwich. Oh, someone went onto the grass.
That was me trying to get past Ricciardo.
I've only got a yellow front wing, it's minor, it's minor.
Slingshotting Ricciardo.
Oh my gosh!
What up?
Warning Elizabeth Sainz, well if he didn't fucking break in the middle of a fucking straight or whatever it was, like, there I was driving, and then Sainz just suddenly stopped and I could not react in time.
Did he brake halfway around Maggots and Beckett's?
Confirm change. Yeah, he braked halfway around Maggots and Beckett's. I think
that's not where you brake. The first part of Maggots and Beckett's, you go flat out.
I know, it's flat out, but he braked. I think someone span ahead of him. So then he had to brake to avoid a collision. But then, I couldn't avoid the collision with him because he was literally right in front of me and they just fucking braked. Like, don't brake, fucking go around the spin. Oh my gosh. I had to box. I'm P20.
Oh, I can feel an impact. That was probably Magnussen.
Luckily I didn't get a penalty for that, only a warning, but I got a warning for taking the corner normally and then the car ahead just stopped brake checking me. And I even tried to steer out the way, but it was too close.
These AI are quite good. You turn the difficulty up.
No, this is what they've always been.
Ah.
Unless you want to turn it up to 50 maybe.
Nah. Otherwise it'd be more difficult. Considering how much we struggle normally, I don't think it's a good idea raising the difficulty further.
Yeah, for reverse grid racing, I think the difficulty is pretty spot on.
Yeah. Oh,
although the AI do just crash into you for no reason.
Yeah.
Ocon nearly did an illegal move on me. You could see he go for it, but then decided against it. Oi, Leclerc, man.
Watch him.
Fucking hell.
Leclerc's a bit of a
Warning,
savage.
with Leclerc. I was around the outside, and Leclerc just fucking turned into me. Like, Leclerc had no reason to turn that way, and he did. You know what, if Leclerc does one more thing, we'll ban him from the next race. That's Leclerc's final warning. If he does anything in Brazil, then he won't be in the next race, in the next 6 races. So he'll miss out on 1 race. Deal? I think that's the deal. Because Leclerc has just been doing so many illegal things today.
Right, Rich. Oh, that's swing damage.
Oof.
But I don't mind taking a bit of front wing to get a whopping 7 points more.
Mm-hmm. Final lap of the race.
Nope, I didn't
Spotify
get.
wins.
But you get the fastest lap. I win, but you get the fastest lap. Probably due to damage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm not complaining. 25 points.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where are you? You are coming up to the complex. You're just coming around the final corner now, and across the line!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
18.
so what? I didn't get the fastest lap, but I did get P1. And I got
Nice.
driver of the day.
So that's 10-4 in terms of wins.
Yep, and 3 wins in 1 day. My form is coming back on track, you know.
Get it? Track.
What did you do as the fastest lap? I done a 132.5. You done a 130.9. But then again, I was fighting my way through traffic. You had a clear track. And
The thing is, I had DRS for my fastest lap because I was overtaking
yeah.
P18 and 19, which were Leclerc and Ocon.
You see, I would have had a chance at the fastest lap, but I was having to go cautious all the time, trying to fight my way through traffic, because otherwise, if I didn't slow down,
collision with kicks, 2 seconds.
if I didn't slow down too much, I would have hit someone.
Leclerc got a penalty. Collision with kicks, 2 seconds.
The only penalty in the entire race. Charles Leclerc, 2-second penalty for collision with kicks.
Boom, boom, boom.
There
boom.
is justice in this game.
Finally, justice has been served. So if Leclerc does anything in, if Leclerc gets a penalty in Brazil, he is disqualified from the next race.
Which we chose as, what did we choose as the last one?
Brazil. So if he gets a penalty in Brazil, then in the next 6 races, the first race he won't be taking part in it.
Oh, I'm P6 in the drivers. 57 V19. What about constructors? We can't see constructors, can we?
No.
But we're not in front of Williams or AlphaTauri or Alfa Romeo, so but we are ahead of everyone else. That means we're P4. We're P4 in the constructors. Now, can we make it P3?
Nice.
I'm sticking for preset 3.
Brazil, yeah, probably preset 3.
You really did preset 5 round Silverstone?
No, I did preset 3 there as well.
Ah.
D16. Lights
That
out,
was a
so
long
there we
one.
go.
Oh, already damage caused by Vettel. Warning collision with Vettel. Oh, hello. Hello, you.
Oh, I felt that little tap on my rear on Spotify.
Handbrake!
Oh, Grosjean went for a dive bomb. Did you see Grosjean went for that dive bomb?
Yeah.
D for a new strategy option.
Keep current.
It's P9 and 10.
Keep current. Keep current.
Is Jeff not listening to you?
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Well, oh no, you've gone off. What
I
happened?
know, I had to avoid. You hit the McLaren.
Yeah.
I had to avoid the McLaren. The only way I could avoid the McLaren was by going off track.
You
And
should
now
have
I'm
hit
P20.
You should have hit the McLaren then.
If I hit the McLaren, I would have lost my foot. 10-second penalty! You know what? Nah, you know what this means? Nah.
What?
I got a 10-second penalty for being off track. The reason I was off track was because I avoided a collision, and did I gain any places? No, I lost 11 places.
And you got a 10-second penalty.
I got a 10-second penalty for losing 11 places for avoiding a collision.
Oh my god.
I lost 11 places by avoiding a collision. I got a penalty for it. So do you know what that means? The game wants me to crash. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait for P1 to come and I'm gonna crash into them. If the game wants me to crash, I'm gonna fucking crash.
Oh, I've just crashed into Latifi, got damage, and I got a 2-second penalty.
Clearly the game does not want you to avoid a collision because I lost 11 places by avoiding a collision and I got a penalty for it. So if you get a penalty for avoiding a collision, then surely you must collide.
When
let's
we
collide, let's fucking
we
collide.
come together. Do 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 do. Oh, who sang that song?
When we collide,
When we come together. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, the problem!
Get right out the race!
Oh my goodness! You've got to see that! Approaching back markers, blue flag! caution yellow flag. I've got no front wing. Because I hit someone who was completely stationary.
It was science. It was science. I need to hit science. I need to hit science because I avoided science, and that caused my penalty for avoiding science, which means I need to hit science.
You've ruined my race.
Huh?
You've ruined my race because thanks to your collision just then, I'm losing places left, right, and centre, and I'm going to have to box for a new front wing if I'm not careful.
No, what ruins your race was the fact that I need to crash in order to avoid a collision. I mean, I need to crash in order to avoid a penalty. Because if I crashed, I don't get a penalty apparently, but because I didn't crash, I got a 10-second penalty.
Oh, that's a hit.
And I took P1 out of the race. Like, Giovinazzi was Raikkonen was P1, I took him out of the race. And I only got a 2-second penalty for it. So I got a 10-second penalty for avoiding a collision. I got a 2-second penalty for taking the person leading the race out of the race.
Oh, that's
Tell me, how does that make sense?
Warning collision with Latifi. I took him out big style and only got a warning.
See what I mean? I take the leader of the race out of the race, 2-second penalty. I avoid a collision and lose 11 places, 10-second penalty. Oh, I just took someone out of the race. Warning, nearing disqualification.
Esteban Ocon is out! Esteban Ocon!
Warning, nearing disqualification. Raikkonen out, Ocon out, Stroll out. Giovinazzi out. And I'm nearing disqualification.
Good!
Well, what do I do? Crash into people and get disqualified? Or not crash into people and get disqualified?
But you caused me to have no front wing!
Yeah, but I avoided a collision that you caused, and that caused me to get a 10-second penalty. Because because, like, there I was driving, you hit Stroll, so then Stroll span, I turned to avoid, and I got a 10-second penalty for avoiding the collision.
I mean, forget Plan K, which never worked. You done Plan S, and actually succeeded in Plan S.
What was Plan S? Plan Spin?
No, Plan Spotify 95.
Nice. And Albon is in the box. I repeat, Albon is in the box. And I believe this is Leclerc coming up behind me. It is indeed Leclerc.
See if you can get Vettel for me, he's only 5 seconds behind me.
Warning, collision with Leclerc. Did I just take
Warning,
Leclerc out
nearing
the race?
disqualification for accumulated infringements. How can I be nearing disqualification? I'm driving with with no front wing. Do you really want me to drive with no front wing? And I've only got one penalty.
Race winner, Pierre Gasly, AlphaTauri.
So I've got one penalty, which means I'm going to finish P6.
This race is just a disaster.
That I should be nearing disqualification?
They should have a setting for reduced penalties, not just normal and strict. I mean, they have off, but that's not really what I want. I want reduced.
Yeah, I finished P6.
Do I have a front wing? I do not. I've been racing with no front wing for quite a while.
Where is he? Oh, you do have a front wing. You do have a front wing.
Well, it's completely red.
You've got no end plates. You've got no end plates, but at least your front wing is there. Oh, that's a wheel! That's a wheel!
And I crossed the line and I'm P16.
Yes, I got P6.
I deliberately lost my wheel. Oh,
Yes.
I just hit someone! Who did I hit? Someone hit the back of me. So I crashed over the line to then someone hit the back of me as they crossed the line.
And I just got driver of the day.
Yeah.
because I had no front wing for.
Oh my gosh, that race was just a disaster.
Perez got a
Perez got a
3-second
penalty.
penalty.
Kicks was one lap behind. Ocon DNF. Giovinazzi DNF.
Kicks
I-
10
I got-
seconds
I got
exceeded
16
track
seconds.
limits. Yeah, Kicks 10 seconds exceeded track limits. Spotify.
I got 10 seconds for basically. So I went off the track to avoid the collision, so I slowed down, and that caused me to spin. So then I was just spinning for like 20 seconds, and because I was off track for more than 10 seconds, I got a penalty. But I wasn't doing anything off the track. I lost 11 positions. I was just spinning. I was still spinning, and because I was spinning for more than 10 seconds, I got a penalty for spinning too much.
Kimi Raikkonen, lap 2, terminal damage, DNF. Kicks collision with Raikkonen. Antonio Giovinazzi collision with Raikkonen and got a 2-second penalty. Lap 3, Danny Kvyat collision with Giovinazzi.
Did Leclerc get anything? If Leclerc got anything.
Sergio
Leclerc
Perez,
did.
3 seconds for severe collision with Sainz. Lance Stroll, terminal damage. Sergio Perez, collision with Stroll.
That race was just a disaster.
Charles Leclerc got a collision with Albon and a collision with Stroll. And Vettel got a collision with Albon. And Latifi got a collision with Kicks. And Giovinazzi got a collision with Kicks. And Magnussen got a collision with Kicks. And Sainz got a collision with Kicks.
Do you know what we should do? Shall we increase the damage to full, but turn rules off,
No.
so that it's easier to take people out? But
No,
there's no
because
rules.
because then I'll lose my front wing more often, and then I'll
Yeah, but there's no rules, so you can just drive the other people into the wall.
But it's no good driving the other people into the wall and getting them to DNF when you DNF yourself because you lose your front wing so quickly and lose a wheel so quickly. I mean, reduced on here is equivalent to F1 2014's normal. If you go on to normal on here, it's like the equivalent of simulation damage anywhere else, which means all you have to do is touch someone and you lose your front wing.